The VIP Ignite experience is shrouded in an element of mystery, mixed in with the wow and the wonder of the custom experiences that we're building for the attendees that are coming.
You're listening to Bridge the Gap Season 5, a podcast dedicated to informing, educating, and influencing the future of housing and services for seniors. Powered by sponsors AccuShield, Connected Living, Hamilton Captel, Inquire, One Day, LTC REIT, It's Never Too Late, Meridian Capital Group, Solinity, The Bridge Group Construction, and produced by Solinity Marketing.
Welcome to Bridge the Gap podcast, the senior living podcast with Josh and Lucas, a very special episode coming up to the VIP Ignite experience. And Josh, the momentum has been built, and now it's time to execute in Nashville on this big custom experience for all the senior living influencers that are going to be in attendance. It is a sellout event. This is going to be a lot of fun. We've put in a lot of work to this, and I think that everyone that is attending is going to be very excited to see what we have in store for them.
No, you're right. It's Dream Again. This coming Sunday, August 28th, you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We will wrap up with an awesome closing keynote in Inky Johnson on August 30th. Couldn't be more excited about this, Lucas.
We're so excited, and we're still getting questions. You know, there is an element of mystery around this event that is actually intentional, right? This is not one of those standard conferences that you go to year in and year out, which, Josh, you and I attend and enjoy. And there is some comfort in knowing what to expect, right? We know what we are going to expect for the conferences that you and I have attended for the past decade, right? We know what we're going to get when we get there. The VIP Ignite experience is shrouded in an element of mystery, mixed in with the kind of the wow and the wonder of the custom experiences that we're building for the attendees that are coming. This is our second year, right? This is not year 20. This is not year 10. This is year 2. And each year we're customizing this to meet the theme. And this year's theme is Dream Again.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the experiences themselves are designed to be, you have to be there to experience them. And there is a little bit of mystery intended. But outside of that, you know, it's also very interesting. As you said, we have these learned behaviors. We've all been going to the same events, the same conferences, which have really had the same formats, the same expo centers, the same panel discussions, the same keynotes over and over and over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that, but it does take some retraining of the mind to paint new expectations of the possibilities when you do like we've done. You dream and you vision of what would it be like if we got together and we didn't just talk about whatever flavor of the month, that product or service that we're selling right now. And we actually dug in deeper, got to know each other, got to know what kind of dreams do you have as a person, and how does that translate into what you're doing, and vice versa. And so that's really what we want people to experience at this Dream Again event. We're very, very excited for what's in store for the packed out group of attendees and sponsor partners that are going to be there in Nashville at the Dream Hotel. How appropriate, the Dream Hotel.
Amazing how that works. Yes, we're going to get you out of your comfort zone, and you are going to love doing that under the backdrop of Nashville. There is no better city on the planet for dreamers to come and have their dreams come true. Literally blocks away is the iconic Broadway, where every single day, 7 days a week, dreamers, musicians, artists are there trying to make their dreams come true. We're in the Dream Hotel, which is a super awesome boutique, the oldest hotel converted in Nashville to the Dream Hotel. There's a ton of history. Boy, if those walls could talk. And we're going to dive into that as a part of our experiences. There's a lot in store for the people that are attending. And they're going to want to make sure, for the people that are attending, you're going to want to make sure that you download the app and you stay in touch on your phone, because you're going to be able to message other attendees. You're going to be able to see who's going. You're going to be able to see the agenda and participate in that way. And you're also going to see some special push notifications to notify you of some really unique aspects of the event. It's a way for us to get in contact with you and stay in touch about the agenda. Josh, we have other tricks up our sleeves in addition to what is just on the itinerary, but what people can expect from day 1 through day 2 through day 3 is an experience like they've never had before. They're going to be pushed out of their comfort zone. They're going to be having conversations that they haven't had in a long time with people they want to have them with in a very unique way. You're going to come out of this event thinking differently and with new relationships formed in a way that is going to be long lasting. You're going to be able to create a legacy.
Well, the Dream Again experience, Lucas, is actually also just the tip of the iceberg. And as you know, underneath the surface, the iceberg is actually much bigger, and that's the BTG Network. So at this event, you can connect with all those individuals, but the beauty of being part of the network is it continues to grow your relationships the more you can plug in and become part of it. This event is going to have so much packed into it, but beyond the event is where the conversations and the relationships continue to flourish long after the Dream Again event. So we have online social networks, we have private LinkedIn groups, we have the website, we have the newsletter, we have ambassador teams, all of these groups working around the clock all year long as this network continues to grow. And I couldn't be more excited. You've got to be able to get plugged in, because right now you're listening and thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys had all this going on. I see the magazine, I see the apps, I see all this. Well, one of the best places that you can be in the know is communication of the newsletter. And the way you do that is btgvoice.com, or in the show notes, you can just click on the link. We'll get you subscribed, but you need to know you can't always do everything, but you can jump in where it's most appropriate for you. Dream Again is the tip of the iceberg.
Absolutely. And you're also going to want to follow us and connect with us on LinkedIn, like so many thousands of other senior living influencers are that are getting that feed in their LinkedIn profiles. You're going to want to connect with us there. Follow Bridge the Gap on LinkedIn so that you can stay up to date with that information and the newsletter. Both of those links are in the show notes, and more information about the Dream. If you are making a last minute decision, get on the wait list. You may be able to sneak in right at the 9th hour. We'd love to have you. And if you want more information about that, hit the link in the show notes, vipigniteexperience.com. Josh, we have done all the work and we are ready to roll. This is going to be an amazing experience in Nashville. Cannot wait to get there. Cannot wait to see our friends and launch the VIP Ignite experience. Dream Again.
Thanks for listening to Bridge the Gap podcast with Josh and Lucas. Connect with the BTG Network team and use your voice to influence the industry by connecting with us at btgvoice.com.